The Iowa DNR State Forest Nursery's season is wrapping up at the end of the month, and that means time is running out to order some of the native plants you may be looking to add to your property. We spoke to the nursery manager this week to learn about what they still have to offer and how you can plan ahead for later this year. And joining us now is Pat Griffin, manager of the State Forest Nursery for Iowa. Pat, thanks so much for taking the time to chat with us this week.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, we were chatting just a little bit before the interview started, how there's perhaps not, there's an opportunity for more people to know about what the State Forest Nursery is and does. Give us a sense of what y'all do.
So at the State Forest Nursery, we're part of the Iowa DNR. We collect tree and shrub seed from throughout Iowa, and we bring the seed here to Ames and produce bare root seedlings at our nursery. We offer 45 different varieties of different hardwoods, conifers, and shrubs. Mostly are all native to Iowa. Some species aren't, but they're well adapted to this area, and there's benefit in producing those. So um, we produce a wide variety of different trees and shrubs that we sell to mostly private landowners, and then we also produce a lot to plant on state land as well.
Give me a sense. We'll talk about some of the sale aspects of what you do in a second, but I do want to understand, why is what you guys do so important for the state? Because you talk about the native plants, and I imagine that's probably a big part of it.
Yeah, so native plant material is very beneficial to our environment ecosystem for the aspects of native plants are adapted to our climates, our pests, our insects, and all the soil types, lot of different factors that can affect the health of trees. Native plant materials are adapted to this area, so it is very important to produce and plant native plant material when possible.
Okay, and you mentioned you do sell to the public essentially. Give us a sense of the timeline of your season, because it might be a little bit unusual or unfamiliar to people who are maybe used to kind of their neighborhood nursery, and what the process is like if people are thinking, "Hey, I do want to plant some trees." Walk us through the timeline and what people need to know.
Our sales season runs from September through May. The reason for that is through the summer months, we're collecting our inventory as far as how many of each variety we have to offer. And then we will put those onto our online store starting the first week of September. And people can start purchasing seedlings then, although our distribution seasons, when we actually distribute the trees, are the month of November and then again in the months of April and May. So we have a fall and a spring distribution, but people can start ordering as early as September 1st. And then our store will stay open through the end of May when our season closes for the spring.
You talked about how you do want to get as many of those trees, of those, of what you've grown out there in people's hands. Is there still an opportunity for people to say, hey, you know what? Maybe I didn't start my ordering process way back in September, but I'm curious as to what's available now. Is this something still worthwhile that people can check out?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have a good selection of some different hardwoods and conifers available that people can order through next Friday, May 24th is when our online store closes, and then we distribute the trees the last week of May. So now it's still a good time if people are looking to plant some trees. They can purchase through us on our website.
My last question, maybe this is just more of a curiosity for me, because I'm always thinking, oh, okay, what's the most popular thing? What's usually, and now we're looking forward to September, but what's usually the first thing to go and that kind of gets snatched up?
Most of our shrubs, we sell out a lot of our shrub species. We offer 3 different varieties of dogwoods. Those are very popular. 3 different varieties of viburnums. Those are very popular as well. Our shrubs tend to sell out first, but we have a pretty good selection of hardwoods and conifers that's still available now. So.
And do you have people come from all over the state? Because I mean, you guys are centrally located, which is good. But do you get people from Western and Eastern Iowa?
Sure, and we ship trees out, so people that aren't close to Ames, we will ship them to you. But yeah, we sell all over the state and really all over the Midwest. We send a lot of trees out of Iowa as well.
Pat, thanks for everything you do, and thanks for educating us on this nursery, and hopefully more people learn about it and hopefully take advantage of what you guys offer.
No, thank you, John.
If you want to check out which plants are still available, you can head to the Iowa DNR's State Nursery website, nursery.iowadnr.gov.